Oh, it's pretty cold this morning, so firstly, you're going to have to excuse me if I keep on sniffing. Uh, right, I just want to do a video all about the affair. I'm not going to go into like too much detail, but I'm doing this purely to put into the public domain, just in case there's any lies circulating about the affair that my father had. Because if there's lies circulating about how they got together, then that's then telling lies about us, about why we had to lock him out of our lives. Yeah, because we don't think he's sorry. We think he's circulating lies about his situation in the affair. So first and foremost, they reconnected because he admitted to my mother's lawyer around October 2020, and as I've said before, that's when the love bombing really started. And then in the first few months up until Christmas, there was kind of luxurious gifts like Jo Malone, but also then there was a necklace from the Offspring range of George Jensen. And then also, like, starting in early 2021 was the money transfers to her and the daughter, like over several £1,000s over the course of the year. He also admitted to buying them a car to my mother's lawyer, but also that they had rolled it down the hill and it needed lots of repairs. But then also as well, he admitted to my mum's lawyer that he sent money to the daughter to buy her mother some nice things. Now, this all started several months before her husband died in April 2021. But also, as well, if there's still denial that it was an affair, we have some details, unfortunately, that relate to the intimate part of their affair. I'm not going to reveal that here, but in case there's any kind of denials or them trying to come up with a kind of a different story, we'll just hit them with that, to be honest, and say, well, okay, what does this look like? So, and now it turns out, well, as also what I mentioned, 6 months after he moved out of the house, 8 months, he then moved in with his ex-secretary, although, as I've explained before in the forged witness signature incident, that he tried to hide that he moved there, although we had already known through some redirects. So yeah, and then what else do we know about the affair? Oh, lots of suspicious behaviour during the 80s when they were actually working with each other, which I'm not going to reveal as well. Again, intimate details. But yeah, all that kind of suspicious behaviour happened around 1983, 84. So we've captured that, put that on the website as well. And then there was lots of suspicious behaviour towards the end of the 80s and early 90s as well. So, and yeah, it's just interesting that as soon as they reconnected, that all the kind of love bombing started, like the luxurious gifts. Because this doesn't. Because initially he started to claim that that she was just an old friend. Now, my mother has never been showered with gifts like that for very many years. So yeah, it's not something that you buy, like an old friend a necklace at Christmas, or Jo Malone, or send them several £1000s, especially after a lot of that money was related to my mother's child abuse payment from the Scottish Government, which she didn't know was being spent wildly on her and her family. So yeah, what else was to say? And yeah, what was kind of interesting when we did confront him with all the things that he definitely did. Around December, a couple of months after he moved out, he then started the hoovering tactic. So he then posted a message to my mother to say he'd do anything to have her back and make her happy the rest of her life. And also as well, up until that as well, he just kept on calling the incident a madness. It was an absolute madness, which should never have happened. So obviously, well, the long and short of it is they're now married. And yeah, if the ex-secretary is watching this, she probably had, I don't know what her motivations are. I think she's probably aware of all the messages that she is second best and that she was a madness. So, but yeah, she decided to marry him, and that really says a lot about her motivations. So, but yeah, sorry, ex-secretary. But yeah, I'm really proud of my mum for resisting that hoovering, because she did get sucked into it previously. So yeah, leave it there.